16 shot, 2 killed and 79 murders in just a single year. Westbury is a community under siege from gang violence and rampant drug crime. Later this morning, frustrated residents will gather at the Mabaleng Open Grounds to take a stand and voice their outrage. And let's cross to Sakina, who is there, and we'll talk to her and find out what it is that the community are going to be doing this morning. Sakina, over to you.
Well, thank you so much, Leanne. And of course, that march, as the Bishop pointed out, Bishop Dalton Adams, that it's not necessarily a march, but of course the community will be gathering here at the Mabaleng Sports Center, and they will come here to try and find a way, to try and find solutions to the social ills that are plaguing this area of Westbury. And you heard there from several of the clergy who service this particular area, and they of course come into contact firsthand with all of the atrocities that this community is faced with. And we are of course hoping to engage more with community members to try and find where the solutions may lie, where they may come from, given the triple threat of poverty, unemployment, and of course inequality. And in an area like this, the inequality is perhaps not amongst each other here, but if you weigh it up against whatever's going on just across the road, you can see how stark the difference is. And these are of course the issues that drive the gangsterism, that of course drives the drug-related problems that this community is faced with. Teenage pregnancy, you name it, all of that comes together here and collides to just form this unholy sense of disarmament, and of course just the community that is on edge and anxious for what is to come when night falls. But of course the sun is out now, and hopefully we will have some fruitful discussions and the community will come out in their numbers, because people, Leanne, say they are sick. They are sick of living the way they do. Teachers cannot teach because they have gangsters sitting in their class. Imagine getting into a classroom this morning and you know that one of the pupils, one of the learners sitting in your classroom actually shot and killed someone last night. Those are the realities. But where are the guns coming from? Who's supplying the ammunition? Because no 13-year-old can just walk into any facility and acquire those legally. So where are these coming from? Who's supplying it? And why are we unable to put a stop to that? Stay with us here in Westbury. We'll be back with you later on. Back to you, Leanne.
All right, thanks very much, Sakina, for that.